Hey, what's going on everybody, it's PostHooking here. Today I'm giving you guys the best ones build in NBA 2K24. Before we start, can I get everyone to make sure you're subscribed and liked, and let's get into it. So first things first, you want to make your center 7'3", 263 pounds and an 8'1" wingspan. I feel like 7'3" is still very reliable in this game, and I don't think you need to drop under because defense is still pretty good. 263 pounds is just so we can still be relatively quicker, but also helps us unlock 95 strength, which gets us Hall of Fame back down Punisher. And the 8'1" wingspan is just standard, so you can hook over people. Yep. So the first attributes we have are close shot. Now I have my close shot on a 98 on my regular post scorer, but on this one I have a 95. Now I really miss on my other post scorer with a 98, but with this one I feel like you can put some finishing boost on, put an arm sleeve on, which gives you +1 close shot, and then head to the Rise and join Rise affiliation for another +1 boost. Now the next main attribute is standing dunk. So standing dunk is a 92. Now my main goal with this one was to really go high and be really cheese, but ultimately it's actually not worth it, and it uses way too many attributes that I would rather use on different things such as defense and other. Post control is next. With post control, this is a really important one as it unlocks all your main post scoring badges, and probably the reason why I made this build. Drop stepper. Drop stepper this year is one of the most broken badges, and you pair Hall of Fame back down Punisher and Hall of Fame drop stepper together, and it's probably worse than hooks. I actually don't think you can lose when you pair these two and hooks together. Now you also get unpluckable with going 95 post control, which is pretty much helpful, and you get ripped less often, pretty self-standard. Now we won't touch shooting at all. I don't think post fades are reliable enough this year to be used consistently, and if you really want them, this build probably isn't for you. You're going to have to find other attributes that will probably go much smaller to fit those attributes in. So the next is playmaking. A pass accuracy won't be needed as this is a ones build. You'll pretty much only be having the ball to yourself. If you do play twos though, I recommend playing with a shooting lockdown with the build, because spacing will let you drop step and back down the opponent much easier. But we will have a 49 ball handle, which will do the job, plus boost, and gold unpluckable paired with this should help you. You're going to get ripped occasionally, but can't really do much about that. You're a post scorer at the end of the day. Hopefully steals get nerfed a little bit, but not a lot you can do. So the next is defense. With defense, we want our interior and block fairly high, as majority of the people will be versing on the ones core will be post scorers and people wanting to go in the paint on you. This year, defense on the perimeter isn't actually that bad, and as a 7'3", it's much easier to play defense. Last year was really bad to play defense in, and you'd often just get absolutely exposed from rim runners, but they're not as bad this year, which means you can actually keep up on defense. So your perimeter defense will be a 43, steal a 32, block a 92, which actually helps you get anchor and post move lockdown to where it will be helpful. I'm pretty sure post move will be silver and anchor will be gold, which is more than needed. And an 80 defensive rebound. You should grab majority of the rebounds. Now, occasionally you will miss an offensive rebound just because it's low, but there's not going to be many defensive rebounds for you to grab. You're going to be 7'3", max weight, not max weight, max wingspan, and majority of the time you're going to grab the rebound. Now, the last one we have is physicals. With physicals, these are kind of important this year, and I was kind of ignoring the fact that people were saying they were important, and I was saying, oh, strength's not needed very much, but it is. I was wrong, and it is really needed, and you find that especially when you step on the ones court. Not so much on the twos, but when you step on the ones court, you find out, shit, I actually really do need strength this year. So I have gone with a 92 stamina, which will help you not drain as much stam when you're posting up on people. and a 95 strength, which will help you get Hall of Fame back down Punisher, which is very needed this year, I'll say that. You also need a 67 vertical, as this helps you get gold rise up, which will be useful when you're drop stepping and then dunking straight away. By the way, that's going to be so OP. Pairing drop stepper and rise up together, they go hand on hand. So this is the build. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm sure this will be the meta ones build that can hook, drop step, and ultimately get you wins in NBA 2K24. This build is also called a two-way interior scorer, which I think sounds good and will make people scared that you can really defend on a post scorer. Now I'll let you guys watch some clips of this post scorer in action. Peace.